So what happens when you reach your Saturn return at exact conjunction? Here's the thing, I wrote about this on my threads too. Everyone's always freaking out about the Saturn return, but you are literally always in a Saturn transit. Like, you're always in a Saturn transit. Like, I get why the Saturn return is a bigger deal because it's conjuncting, yes, and then you also have your squares. Like, usually like around like the squares and the opposition and the conjunction, you're always going to go through some sort of life change. But when you have your Saturn return, the way that I see it is like you're literally embarking into adulthood. The first one is usually into adulthood. The second one, if you have had kids, it's usually when the kids leave the nest. Sometimes maybe people have a midlife crisis around the second Saturn return. Sometimes they go through like a second awakening, or like they find something new that they want to do around the second Saturn return. And then the third one, if you live up until the third one, is usually like old age and going into living like an elderly type of person. So that's the whole thing here. You're always going through Saturn transits because Saturn is what rules this earth plane. That's how I came to that conclusion, basically. Saturn's ruling everything down here, which is so annoying because if we're going to talk about free will, that's a whole different conversation of its own. So anyways, when you have the Saturn return, nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. It's just like it'll clear things out, what house it's in. It'll clear things out because those things that are connected to that house, maybe something that is a fear, maybe something that is an area of healing, whatever way, shape, or form you guys want to look at it, it's clearing that out for you so you can embark onto adulthood, the first Saturn return. That's the way that I see it.